Like an IRL? Phrasing. Yeah, I figure I might do that. Hello, elongated. How are ya? I'm good. You're working now. Where you working at? There we go. Roofside masonry. Interesting. So what do you do there?
I definitely prefer the ray gun dielectric bolt combo, but yeah, the shotgun's definitely if you don't have that.
Wow, alright, that's like
Well, I mean, obviously,
impossible to beat.
yeah, the best gun. My secondary gun's an AR, like a
Trash.
commando style.
Trash.
Yeah, probably won't.
Oh yeah, I've been hitting the box. I just use it to point whore.
So also another thing that's nice about the box in this game, as you get higher
I
rounds,
am
the
a silver
weapons that you
3.
get from the box are going to be higher tiered, so you're going to get a higher chance of getting the ray gun
I
as
want
the
to get
rounds
back up
progress.
to.
They,
At
I
one
feel like they
point,
really did a good job with this.
I was
Yeah,
gold
Doug, also,
territory. I need to
all
get
the
back up
assault
there.
rifles like don't point more
I
as
just
compared
haven't
to
really
shotguns.
Hey,
You
he
get the
finally
taken
exact
got
my
us a
amount of points.
max.
Because you don't get points for hit
time
markers, you get
to
points for kills.
get it.
Oh well, then I'll shotgun it up then. Fuck that.
I've,
Yeah,
Commando horror.
I
no,
just haven't tried.
like if it's easier to get headshots with that, then maybe it'd be worth it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it just doesn't do a lot of damage.
right. So just use your power weapons usually.
Yeah, this game you don't want to be trying to point whore. There is no point whoring, it's just kill.
Yeah.
This game's easy enough as it is.
You got the gold too? Nice. I think I was only gold 1 on Xbox.
Wide open.
but
Yeah, for everyone to run around.
I'm a much better PC player than I am
As they go down, right?
Xbox.
That would be hilarious.
Although
It's easy
everybody
enough,
else
guys.
on PC is much better as well, so it's kind of a oh gosh. Not really showing that with this though.
You're gonna wish I killed you.
We have been eliminated.
Let's start forming up.
What, get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh my god.
You or me?
You get him.
You're building in PC. What you
Mine's not fully recharged.
what you making?
yet. It's almost.
Where are you putting in it? Do you know?
Big guy, that's why.
He did. You know what's funny? It wasn't very long after he did say, you know, it would be funny if I went down after today's history.
I know.
If you need help, I actually just
Do
recently
you
built
need
mine.
help? Because I do have a chopper gunner. I could waste them.
I
Do it.
Alright.
actually quite enjoyed building mine.
Where is he? In
in
the
the
pond?
swamp.
I went with
Swamp?
a Ryzen 7 and a
Sounded
2070.
like you were trying to say swamp, swamp,
So,
swamp, swamp,
It's a lot of fun.
Get out my swamp!
I split him, but I'm about out of juice, so I can. Alright, I did what I could.
There's a second one by me, so let me know when you're out of the chopper and I'll use mine.
I'm out. Yep, I'm out.
Great, I was coming to help you guys. Dickheads.
No, I kind of like the resources from the one. Oh, and I'm
Take the resources, I don't give a fuck. I just like killing them. They're fucking douchebags.
This is facts.
I like how this thing just sounds like shitting all over him. Exactly what's happening.
Pretty much is what's happening. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh my god. Fucking whack. Trying to get my action gun all the way up to, you know, max
Yeah,
thing.
There's one
Yep.
dead.
Hostiles remaining.
There's him dead.
Oops. That was the wrong button. Oh well.
I'll take it.
Op 4 eliminated.
Still there, bud?
Yeah, round 30.
Please. Some more C4.
Did you guys only make it to
That's
round
first
30?
game, round 30.
And
He's level
if we get an
5.
expo, it'd be even nicer.
I mean, it is 11 o'clock.
Someone next round does exfil.
Should we exfil?
You wanna do it now? We can do it.
Make sure everybody has a chopper gunner.
Yeah, I got one.
I got one.
I got a chopper gunner and I got ring of fire, so I can deal some damage.
Alright, I've got zombies. Should I keep training them? Or kill them? Man, I don't have zombies anymore. Sounds like Pearson.
Just kill them. So when I hit this, it teleports us all here, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, we all have to, you have to activate it, we all have to press accept on it, and then we
You
all
want me to
have
do
to, we all have to go to the swamp, yes.
Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it!
So we all have to come to the swamp to exfil, but it's gonna spawn every zombie in the round.
Yeah.
I'll do first chopper.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
So try not to die. Yeah. Is someone doing a chopper now?
Me, yeah.
All right. Dope. 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 Let me know when you're done. I will hit it next.
Yipper. Go, go.
Not available.
Go go
Top.
Power
There we go.
Rangers.
All right, we're in.
Locate the biohazard container.
Oh my god, I'm about to die.
Don't die. That hurts.
One enemy left, and it's that big guy. He's dead. Everybody get here. He needs to get out of his chopper gunner. Nice.
Hot.
Awesome.
An extra 5,000 XP.
Level up.
Nice.
Ready to go. Good work. The biohazard container has been located. Insertion in 5 seconds.
No,
Biohazard
Panda.
container located.
Panda has not gotten the internet yet. I've been hounding him after it, but he still hasn't. Part of it is that
Man,
it's just
first time
where
does
he
it,
is,
and
and
excellent.
it's a pain.
Yeah. That was a good round for sure.
Yeah.
I'm almost to level 8. I've got 7
Well,
levels that time.
If it wasn't so late, I would have said we should have kept going. We were doing good. But
I know, and each round gets a lot longer.
Yeah. And you
yeah.
can only do that every 5. So if we hadn't been there, it would have been a while longer.
Yeah, it probably would have been like 30 minutes to an hour.
Yep.
Before we would have seen another expo, if not longer, depending on how long we took to kill the zombies, or if we held a zombie.
For sure. Yep.
Yeah, for sure. I want to.
Yeah, this is a
I wanna
live
play some
game,
more
just
Destiny.
intermission time remaining
Played some
19
yesterday
seconds,
with
so if you guys go
some
back out of the lobby,
PC friends.
Yeah, that's
I just haven't.
Sector top.
I really haven't gotten into it this season. It's just not. I mean, I have the whole DLC and whatnot, but I just
haven't
haven't
played
been
PG in a
playing
long time.
it
I might play
so
9.
much.
Or 18. Deep lobby.
We could do 27.
What have you been playing?
Yeah, dude, that was fun. I'm definitely down to play more of that.
I mean, as you know, I haven't been on Xbox at all.
Passing out.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it. Later.
Alright, dude, I'll see you tomorrow. We could rip WoW for like an hour. Do I have, what's your horde guy at?
60
Will.
or 50 or no.
We should all play our alliance guys together that are almost done.
I have money to buy time now. I'll probably do this tomorrow.
That'd be cool.
Ah.
Oh,
Lost
shit,
connection
golf's
at home,
launching,
sure.
bro. Yeah.
I've seen a friend of mine play Spellbreak. It's an interesting game. Is it like
Nice.
cross-play?
The old uninstall, reinstall trick. It was so small, such a small game.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, uninstalled. Oh, no.
World of Warcraft has an update, isn't it?
What do you
What's
mean
that?
by random
I'm
games?
not gonna play it, it's just I'm gonna update it. I updated it on my laptop.
Nice!
today.
Standing.
This fucking setup and everything is sick. I'm fucking loving it with this internet and everything.
Told you, bro, PC gaming is where it's at.
Pretty much this is the only game that I've
Multiple
really
monitor
been
support,
playing.
You can multitask.
I have, like, over 200
whatever
hours
kind
on
of
PC now.
Op 4
peripheral
eliminated all friendlies.
combo that you want.
So are you down to play
Graphics
some
are
PGA or
amazing.
no?
I'm probably gonna be hitting the bed here in a few.
Alright. I will just play part of my PGA Tour then.
Yeah, do it up.
See how fucked up my stroke is now. I'm so far ahead of everybody else though.
Yeah, I get that.
You fucking stroke.
Maybe I'll stream it.
Oh, he changed his name to Blue Falcon.
Are you talking like
Yeah, stream that
see what a lot of the Game Pass games then.
We do stream a lot. I kind of do want to get the fucking shit so we can stream in 1080p.
You need to locate the biohazard container.
Yeah. Part of me wants to as well, but
You don't have to pay the money.
Unarmed pastor in Texas gotten killed by police.
So, you need to tell your friend there, Doug,
Yeah,
and I
that
just
sucks.
realized this.
10 seconds to go.
Gooch.
Yeah.
Call of Duty
5
Cold
seconds
War
to insertion.
Zombies free access weekend from January 14th to the 21st.
Location of
So
biohazard
starting
container
tomorrow, he
unknown.
can play
Clear
zombies
to
with
engage.
that's cool. I'll let him
without
know tomorrow at
buying it.
work.
Ugh. So you should install it. Blue
Thanks.
Falcon there should get into WoW. Add another guild member.
They might.
Talk him
Yeah,
into it,
that-
bro.
Then we'd have a whole fucking team.
If you get back on, dickhead.
Yeah.
Sad thing is which one are you talking to?
I know, I haven't been playing much either. I can't talk. I can't say anything.
None of us have because it's like there's other games to be playing too.
Yeah, which is fine.
I
Those are fun
do
too.
want to play WoW more just because spent the money on it. I do like the expansion. I have fallen quite behind, more further behind than I had wanted to.
I know, same.
I wanted to be able to do the raid finder like right when it was coming out. And now that's
Oops,
not
I
gonna
didn't-
happen.
oh,
You want to use the loud weights here, bro. I think that's the move.
no doubt.
Just do a nice little flop shot and just boop shot it in.
Give me a fucking bird on the first hole, boys. Let's do it.
Ooh.
Not bad.
Technically, that's a shitty ass lie, but okay.
Ooh, this is bad. Ooh. Oh, I almost got a nice bounce out of that, huh?
You might be able to sink you here, bro. It's an achievement if you do.
Ooh.
Close, too. Dude, I really do want to golf.
Take it. Give me another bird, baby. Keep 'em coming. Can't argue with the bird ever.
Special charge.
I don't think so. Anybody? No, nobody wants to watch. They're here to watch me.
Biohazard container located.
Let's get one more drink.
By the way, Doug,
Op 4 last
What's up?
stop standing.
the Cobra
Secure the
Rad
container
Speed
once the threat is
Driver,
neutralized.
the red
Well,
white,
that's an
and blue
interesting
Op 4
series
eliminated.
kill.
is the same price as the black and green.
Is it?
It's $449, no matter which color you choose.
Interesting
what lock you
sequence of
choose,
events.
What flex you choose.
Awesome. That's good
So-
news, because I'm going to go with the American flag one, of course.
Well, it's not specified as the American flag one. It's just peacock and red is the color.
Yeah, well, it looks
I'll be on early in AM. LOL. Gonna do game marathon tomorrow. LOL. Dude, I swear he takes
Brucey?
more. He finds more bullshit ways to get from having to go to work than anybody. I know.
Yeah!
I mean, it could be worse. It could be like me that hasn't had the chance to work.
Then maybe you should swap with him. So hey, dude, follow him, right?
Dude, straight
What's
up,
that?
he would fucking probably agree to that.
What's that?
He would probably agree to that. He's got, I swear, Bruce has got that. He doesn't want, he just wants to be able to sit home and not have to do anything but smoke weed and play video games.
Op 4 drone located the biohazard container. 5 seconds to insertion.
It's like, I would hate to have to live
Op
broke.
4 has located the biohazard container.
Okay, so they're coming out with a full fucking set. So they have the Cobra driver, the Cobra Radspeed driver, the Cobra Fairwoods, and the hybrids. And you can get them all in peacock red colors.
They're viable. That's
They also are coming out with irons. Cobra Radspeed irons.
Ooh, I needed that. How about hybrids? They got hybrids coming with them?
Yeah, that's what I said. They have Cobra one length Radspeed hybrids. Cobra,
Woods, obviously.
yep, fairway woods. They have big tour fairway woods, which is essentially a mini driver. And they have drivers, they have irons. Oh, and also, Doug, yeah, you know why you don't wear a Cobra branded hat on the golf course?
Why?
Because Cobra is owned and operated by Puma.
Really?
Yeah.
Since when?
That's
I
why,
have
bro.
a Cobra hat.
For a while, you might have a Cobra hat, but like, take for example, Bryson DeChambeau. He's probably the most prominent Cobra user, PGA Tour Pro right now. All his clothes are Puma. Puma owns
Op 4 is
the
securing
Cobra
the
brand.
container.
Get it? Cobra, Puma,
Mission
both
failed.
animals.
All friendlies have been
Kind of
neutralized.
matches the theme
Interesting.
going on there.
That's interesting. I like that.
Yeah. So like, yeah, Cobra's clothing line isn't Cobra.
It's Puma under a different
Puma.
name.
Yeah, it's Puma. It's just Puma. Puma Golf.
Mom's Puma Golf. Oh, I Puma'd your mom. Oh, damn, I'm just going off.
That's just like, I think Callaway bought a new clothing company.
Really? Who's that? Do you know?
Harrison will be wearing it. He's looking it up right now. Taking out the big stick. That's right. That's what I always do. I can
We
use
need
the
to
driver,
protect the
bro.
biohazard container. Secure the room.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Ooh, it's a tough putt.
Travis Matthew Cotter. Like a big name brand. So Callaway now owns Travis Matthew.
Cool.
Op
Dude, I
4
can't wait
drone
to do
located the
golf this
biohazard
fucking
container.
summer, boys.
10 seconds
I'm
left.
so excited.
It's gonna be fun.
5 seconds to insertion.
So I don't think I'll get it set up. Maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe I'll
Protect
get
the
it.
biohazard
That's
container
what
at
I
all
need
costs.
right now. Well, I need a new
I'll sell you my
fairway.
old full set of Cobras for
No, I'm
$500.
I'm good. I don't want Cobra. You're repping Cobra, bro. You need some competition out
Right,
there.
we can't have everybody rep. I mean, there's a $1,500 clubs with everything, like the driver, the free.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that you're ripping me off. I didn't think you ripped me off in the first place. They've been good clubs that you gave me, other than
Yeah, for
you know,
$100, fuck it.
other than for you know, I want new, better.
Yeah, you want your own. Nothing wrong with that. You get that 100%.
It upsets me that I already scratched up the rogue driver, but hey.
You know, dude, at least it's done now. It's happened. You know,
That's why it happened once, and I kind of cringed a little. And the second time, it's like, oh, fuck. And then it just kept continuing, because it's like, hey, what are you gonna do? I mean, I paid $2.99. Well, I mean, golf ball hit the top of the club while swinging at full speed. Yeah, I didn't hit it with the club face. I hit it with the top of the club.
Dude, that's like spit on my mind.
It's good. They do have.
Dropped it.
Dick's
Woo,
does
close.
have right now on sale the USA limited edition Callaway Maverick red, white, and blue driver for $3.99 instead of $5.99.
Yeah, but like you said, I can't rep the same thing you are.
No, I'm talking for myself.
Oh, yeah. I get it, bro.
Fuck you, bro.
for real.
I'm the Callaway guy here. And I imagine Will would probably lean towards Callaway.
Yeah.
Corey is leaning towards trash. I mean TaylorMade.
Wow.
TaylorMade isn't trash, dude.
I know. I just have to give him shit.
Good,
No,
definitely good fucking-
TaylorMade's definitely a really good.
Oh
brand.
yeah, for sure.
I mean, currently it's all I have for a reputable company. So, you know, two half one dozen the other.
Dude, and I'm excited to try out my new putter too. Like, I haven't gotten a chance to try that. Really. I still need to get a golf mat. For indoors.
You're spending your money on drugs.
No.
We're still gonna find a new guy.
That is rough.
I already know a couple of people I'm gonna talk to, but like I haven't like that's not something to message them. It's talk to them about
Yeah. Yo, bro, wanna start hooking me up?
Can I buy you a coffee now? That's right, our leader is a couple of shots up, bitch. And I'm not even halfway through it. Boys better look the fuck out. I should have increased the difficulty or something. Didn't even right. Ooh, that was a tough shot. That was not prettiest. You know you'll have that with the big job.
You will have that with the big jobs.
Yup. Gotta love them big jobs.
Ooh!
Oof. Callaway released new hybrids
Hmm.
that cost $269 each. Which I guess isn't bad.
No.
Oh,
The Apex
I
hybrids.
mean, a hybrid's pretty
Or
much
hybrid.
wood, you know?
It's the precision of an iron with the smaller shaft of an iron with the larger club head and forgiveness of a wood. Is what it's
I'd like-
supposed to be. It's
I'd
supposed
like
to.
have one more look at that, Chuck.
It's supposed to be for like people who like are better with irons but need wood distance.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
So like I would suit more into
My
probably
friend
a
Outlook
hybrid
snitched,
over
so
an
I'm gonna have to TK
I
you.
think I'm
Or
better with
over
my
a
woods
wood.
than I am with my fucking irons.
I'm definitely better with my irons.
I'm gonna probably get a 3-wood and a 5-wood again. And then maybe replace a low iron with a hybrid. 3 hybrid maybe. In case I'm ready.
I just wanted to start golfing again. Period.
Dude, I want to golf so bad.
Right? Like,
Be advised your drone is
there's
located.
no substitute.
10 seconds to go. 5
And
seconds.
it sounds
Like-
like your work friends would be interested in golfing at some point as well,
Bomb
Doug.
location
Yeah.
Sounds like it. That's always fun. Yeah. Dude, and they're both good shit, so.
Yeah, they seem like it. From the brief interaction that we've had, you know?
I'm gonna get an outfit just like my guy's wearing right now.
I don't think I'm gonna be getting into Tarkov myself anytime soon.
Yeah, I might be.
I think it's a cool game, but yeah, it's not one that I plan on
It's just so
playing.
expensive is the problem right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be buying it based off of if you're saying it. I like, from what I've always heard about it, and I could be wrong because I haven't watched gameplay and everything. You know, I'm
It
just
looks
going
fun,
based
dude.
off.
I watched him play it. It looks like shit, wow.
Yeah, it
Well,
does
based
look like
off-
fun.
Based off of like, I have seen like 15 seconds, 30 seconds of gameplay, and I was like, damn. And it looked like it was like a battle royale, but not a battle royale. In that sense, in the fact,
Ish, Battle Royale-ish.
yeah, it's like you go into the zone into Tarkov, and you're basically trying to scavenge and trying to get gear, and then escape with that. And then if you die, you lose the gear that you have. But then you can go in and you can go back and get it if nobody else is looting you. And it's like, I just am not. Said before, I'm not into battle royale. Not interested in all that grindy grind battle royale bullshit just for the. Oh well, he got the best of me. Damn.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. Ruined.
It was a straight cut. He compensated for it. He
I
should
did,
have
I
compensated.
know. Fuck.
Definitely rough, bro.
I'm still well ahead. Looking forward to something like that. The other guys
Op
can't.
4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see.
See, Doug, if you really want to just start blowing money at, like, what's so expensive about Tarkov? Is there, like, money things that he has to go in and buy? Or is it just, like, a one-time fee of buying the special edition?
One-time fee of buying special edition.
Oh. I was gonna say, if you want to just continuously waste money, Doug, I implore you, get a racing wheel.
Yeah, for real.
I have to like racing games first, though. I really don't.
You really don't actually.
You have liked it.
You really don't actually, because once you get into it, it's a lot of fun.
Like your mom?
Use your drone
Oh
to
my
locate a
god.
bomb.
I'm sorry.
See, it's, well, Doug, it's also, you gotta, you don't get a racing wheel to play Need for Speed.
Yeah.
You get a
Well,
racing
found a
wheel
bomb.
so you can play like Assetto Corsa or iRacing or
I'll never get a racing.
Project Cars, so you can load up a tune for your Mustang GT3 and go around the track in a realistic manner
Yeah.
and get the realistic feeling.
That
Yeah,
would be
it's,
fun.
it is
I
a
mean,
lot of
you-
fun.
you
It does
got-
sound like a
You got to
fun
think of it this way, like
5 seconds.
it
before
is
insertion.
expensive.
Yeah.
Less expensive than buying a car and taking it around the track even
Found a
once.
bomb.
Even
Make your way to
a
its location
$500
and
car.
Also
If you
true.
buy a car for $500, it's still cheaper to buy a racing rig, a sim rig, than it would be to take that $500 car to the track for one lap.
Yeah.
Harrison, speaking of things that we're gonna buy, I'm about to buy a new bike, and the guy is selling this Harley Night Rod called
Ooh.
2006. It's sexy as fuck. 6,500 bucks.
Double check, make sure that the cooling system that doesn't use a traditional.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it for a ride and shit like that. See how it goes, but I mean, for 6,500 bucks, pretty decent price with 15,000 miles on it.
The Night Rod's not your traditional arm. So it's going to be more of your body's going to be more in like your torso, like, so your legs are going to be stretched out in front of you,
Yep.
and your torso is going to be like also stretched out with your arms in front of you. So your torso is almost in a crotch rocket position, but your legs are still in a cruiser position. The engine was co-designed with
I'm cool with
Porsche.
that.
Bandit on my
The
desk.
engine was co-designed with Porsche motors, so the engine doesn't shake and vibrate like a traditional Harley would. It's not air cooled, it's water cooled, and it's significantly more powerful. To the point where, dude, it's a great bike, but it's not a beginner's bike at all.
I'll see how she feels when I get on her and take her for a fun. Dude, watch me like go to test drive and just fucking jump it.
Dude, you might, because it's like these things give crotch rockets runs for their money.
Dude, I might kill myself on this.
The Night Rod is
what
a
you're
special.
saying?
Yes, the Night Rod is a special edition version of the V Rod, which was Harley's drag strip bike until they discontinued it in 2000.
It's a sexy looking bike for sure.
Yeah, it's their high performance, like 140 horsepower motorcycle.
Just a little bit of power.
Yeah, just a little bit of power for something that weighs under.
Right, I was gonna
Have
say
100
for someone
pounds.
who weighs that much,
Protect the
shit
bombs.
pile. Dude, that'd be so much
Yeah,
fun though.
no, that was sarcasm.
I'm
I mean,
just FYI.
if you're
Ready for it.
talking horsepower per ton, you're probably talking, you know, good nearly 2 to, you know, close to maybe 300 horse.
What are we talking for top speed?
More than the speed limit and the streets around here will permit.
Yeah, my bike right now will go.
Too fast for a normal
I
rider.
really like that Bronco. I might just keep it for another year to save up money to buy a brand new
5
car.
seconds counting.
Top speed unlimited without a tune. Most people get tunes on their V-rods. 144 miles per hour.
Fast.
It has 125 horsepower, 85 foot-pounds of torque. It's a muscle. It's considered their muscle bike. Like I said, it's not.
Not for the faint of heart.
No offense, Doug. I wouldn't want to ride one. Not because it's too powerful, but because it's not gonna be a bike you're gonna want to cruise with. It's gonna be a bike that you're gonna want to be going 0 to 100 as fast as you can on the highway anytime you get on it. Bike. It's not gonna be a cruiser. It's gonna be a car.
Thanks, Doc.
Dude, it'd be fun though. I kill myself on it. I'm just gonna take it for a spin. We'll see.
I mean, take it for a spin, try it. Maybe you'll
Yeah,
love
why
it.
not?
Who knows?
Fuck yeah, who
It's
knows?
like I won't talk shit. It's. I've looked at him and been like, dude, that'd be cool to ride. It wouldn't be something I'd want to own. They're more maintenance than your typical Harley. Like I said, it's a water cooled bike. It's not your typical, you know, rumbling, bumbling, fucking potato shouting Harley.
I probably won't buy it, but I'm definitely gonna take it for a spin. They'll cash.
They
Here's
just
the cash. See, listen, if I fuck it up, I'll pay it for it, bro. Let's fucking do this.
I do know that they discontinued the Breakout, which was the bike that you wanted, and
I
then
do. I still want it.
and then they brought it back.
Yeah, it's still here. I've seen it on the newest the website. I'm still watching them, dude. Like 20 grand start. The one that I want is probably like 26. Which is expensive for a bike, but not bad. It's not a terrible price. It's like, you know, a $300 a month car payment.
Let's see, I will customize the
I save up
motorcycle.
the cash after a couple of bonuses. Then they'll you better, because then I have to pay the That's what
There
kills
used to be a custom configurator on
1 on 4
Harley's
remaining.
website. Now you can't even do custom configurations.
Yeah, you
But
can.
not on Harley Davidson's website.
I was actually just no. I want to.
You
I
should,
just-
dude, get your license.
Well, you kind of have to have a bike to get the license.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Well, I need a
Learn
permit
to ride
first.
course. That's fine.
Right.
Yeah, so like for I think it's what, $250, Doug?
Yeah,
You
it was,
pay-
it was not a bad price. They give you.
Yeah, you pay
course, bike
200.
shoes.
Yeah, you pay $250. You go to MCC up in Rochester,
Yep.
and there's like
Op 4 eliminated.
so like for mine it was a 2-day event. It was
Same, yeah.
on the weekend. I go the first day, so you show up at 8 from 8 a.m. until 12 p.m. so noon. You're in the classroom doing like typical like school. Think of like a typical school
Right.
scenario.
It was like
Right, like a typical 5-hour course.
Yeah, in like but yeah, it wasn't like straight. Like my class was that long, Doug, but we took like breaks every hour, and like it was just classroom. Just all right, this is the basics. This is what you need to know. And then after that, from noon until I think it was like 4 or 5. Again, we took often breaks, Doug. So I don't know what your group was like, but that's what mine was like. They gave you there's like a fenced-in tarmacked area, specific training area they have specifically for this,
Out the side door.
where they have for you to ride free of charge Suzuki GZ250s. These little bikes that you
Oh,
can
yeah,
almost
yeah.
stand up off of the bike without like lifting your leg over the bike, pick the bike up, like turn it 90 degrees, set it back down, and continue riding if you needed to.
Yeah.
Dude,
They're legit that small, so you
Handy
can get a
little bike,
so you can get a feel for it, and they'll like have you. They'll be like, all right, we want you to stand right where you are and just feel the clutch and feel the and they'll teach you a really good job. Like there'll be people who have never ridden a motorcycle, leaving that course riding a full size touring Harley like me.
that was me. I had never ridden one before that course, and now I'm riding a Virago 750, which is a little smaller, just a little smaller, but not much.
So yeah, it's like in like he said, you don't have to have a motorcycle. You can go take that course, get your motorcycle license, and then decide what bike you
And I
want
had
to
never
buy.
ridden before that, man. Like, I jumped on a dirt bike once and fucking whiskey throttled it, fucked myself up a little bit, and said, I need to own my own shit now. Because it was somebody else's, I didn't want to break their bike.
Yeah, I want to get riding. I really do. But, I'm still on the college.
Riding a motorcycle, at least for me and a lot of other people I know, Corey, I will warn you. I won't say like as far as like your sim racing, you'll still want to do that, but you won't want to own a sports car. It'll ruin sports cars for you. Why have a sports car? If it's a nice summer day, dude, I'm taking the bike out. It's way more fun.
Yeah, and they're a lot
I'm
cheaper
the
to
Mustang
ride,
still.
too.
Just think how much easier it would be to carry your golf
club.
clubs to the golf course if you brought your motorcycle.
Totally.
People get so pissed.
I would ride my bike to the golf course, straight up with my fucking bag on my.
It's not, dude. Like it's Silver Lake Golf Course. If you get a membership, $75 bag fee or bag storage fee. You can leave your bag in one of their storage lockers
I'm
at
leaving
the
my
course.
shit there.
It's in a locked fucking locker.
Carry.
It's technically strange, but you know it's also
It is.
it's also private property on a golf course to monitor if you want, with people living right in the apartment complexes right there on the course, so nobody's doing anything illegal. And most people aren't going to a golf course to steal people's clubs that are locked.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
Located
Just
a
nobody would check it.
for hostile action.
Why? Because I'm right, and I make logical sense there.
No, because I have to poop.
Touche. Yeah, I'm looking here, Doug. I still can't find anywhere on their websites. I've looked and looked and looked. I can't find any custom configurator. You can send us a link in the chat to prove me wrong, Corey. Otherwise, it's not there. But the bike that I want, last I checked, right now it says starting at.
Oh, no, I'm
21.
sorry. I was on Indian website. That's what it was.
I don't want to buy trash that might be discontinued anymore.
I want Harley.
The reason why I would...
Here,
Oh,
I need
gosh.
I'll be right back.
I don't trust Indian because Indian's made by Polaris, and Polaris has a bad history of killing anything that doesn't compete well enough for their competitors. Victory Motorcycle had a very popular niche market, and they killed it off so they could focus more on Indian because Indian was a better competitor to Harley. What's going to happen in 5-10 years because Harley's on the downslope? Are they going to discontinue Indian to bring back Victory or some other brand? What the fuck's going to happen? At least we know Harley's its own independent brand that's not going to get, swallowed up. Yeah, I mean, it could be bought out by another brand, technically, but as it sits right now, they're not affiliated with any other brand. So, it's just that. Plus, it's been the longest concurrent running motorcycle company in America. When you think of American motorcycle, you think of Harley Davidson.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not...
That's just the way it is. Whether or not you got that stereotype in your head of the Harley riders a douchebag or not, that there is something to the Harley difference. It if you're used to riding a Yamaha or a Honda, when you jump on the Harley, it will feel a lot different. And I'm not saying different in a bad way. A lot of people, myself included, say it's a more refined, better way. Like the controls on the bike, for example, on a lot of bikes, there's this for like your turn signals. A lot of bikes have a switch on the left-hand side where you push it to the right,
Hold on a
make
sec,
your turn
hold on a
signals
sec.
go right, left for left.
Yep.
I'm not gonna. On Harley.
Dang it.
Yeah, on Harleys, it's one button on each handle. You just click the button and activate the turn signals, and it has auto turn detection. So once you finish your turn, it auto cancels it.
I like it.
Sorry, I was trying to clutch a win there. Hold on.
Shit on people today.
But
I'm gonna do one more. Fuck it.
well, you do that. I'm gonna pass out because it's almost 12.
Later, dude.
Yep.
I'll make sure I have this and this set for it. I'm gonna turn that back on in the morning. And I'll watch you all later.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this fucking game, man.
Are you playing PGA?
Secure the bombs.
Oh yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, I'm fucking tired. But I'm not tired.
Yeah, I got it working again. Like I went and launched it and now it's working. So
Nice.
yeah, I'm happy.
Speed up and running.
Thank God tomorrow's Thursday, one day closer to Friday.
Oh, dude, I got a client going live tomorrow that like just checked on the status of his interface.
Keep an eye out for
Like that is coming up to 2 months. It's my fault, but. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's almost done. I haven't even touched it. Oh fuck. Like, alright, yeah, and I'll definitely get it done by tomorrow. It's just a simple XML file dump, so every time I'm like, you need to enter status, like, hey, we're in call or whatever, it'll dump a file, an XML file with the date, what time,
Op 4 located
it's
a bomb.
posted, what unit was it posted by, where is its GPS location currently, stuff like that, right? So, it'll be easy for me to write, but then people I'm sending it to need to write an interface to parse it. I haven't given them any like sample files of what the interface is gonna push in data or any of that stuff. I fucked up. Fucked up on this one. I'm hoping I don't fuck it. I'm like, oh yeah, we've got it ready. And then hopefully they're like, well, why haven't they worked on it? I have no idea. I mean, we're pushing files. Look, they're dumping right there. They're not picking them up. I don't know.
Those,
It's fine. I did a lot of shit for this guy though, like above and beyond. I've done 2 extra training sessions. He fucking loves it, so he's fine.
those two guys that were in here, are they co-workers or are they like interns?
One's co-op, the other's a co-worker. Icy or whatever, Logan, he's also full-time. And then Goochmaster or Meister is Rob, and he's not intern, co-op. But they're both pretty, you know, I can give them both actions and I know it's gonna get done. So
Nice.
that's good. It's reliable. Not everybody is fine. There's some coworkers that I'm like, oh my god, I don't even want to give them the path. They're gonna fuck up. But it's don't. I'm like, or they're just gonna leave it in their task list and not do shit with it, and then like I'm gonna get a phone call 2 weeks later. Hey, what's the status of this? And I'll look and they haven't touched it. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Oh, I've been busy. You've been on your phone all day. Fuck you. Look at my action count compared to yours, bitch, and then tell me you're busy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure I get paid a shit pile more than you, so.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Dude, we need an extra person right now, so I think you did not get fired from your job, so that's a fucking plus.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Yeah,
You know what
give
to
it
do.
time, give it time.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
No, I've been redoing my resume. There's just been the off man. Gotta work on some more fucking sample projects. Throw them back up on AWS. One of my friends doesn't want to use Facebook Messenger anymore, and it's like I actually have an app that's purely encrypted messaging, and it doesn't save anything.
Like
once-
Signal?
Yeah, just like Signal.
Hmm.
And I wish I would have came out with it earlier because, or you know what I mean? Like,
Is it just
Yeah.
like a basic messenger, like you just have it to talk and nothing fancy or frilly?
send messages, GIFs, pictures, but it doesn't
Oh, okay.
save anything. It uses something called WebSockets.
Oh, okay,
So-
yeah.
Once they're done, whatever they're transferring,
Right,
We
no
cover-
history or anything.
right? So, yeah, but I didn't think it was gonna be a big thing, and I was wrong. I probably should have spent the last I think I've had it for 4 years now. Maybe not 3 years, but I've had it for 3 years, and it does basic shit. But I
10
could have
seconds.
done way more with it, you know.
You should have. But hindsight's
Insertion in
2020, bro.
5
That's the
seconds.
way it goes.
Yeah. Well, at least I'll give
For the round. I'm getting my ass kicked this round, boys. Fuck. I cannot fucking get a birdie putt this day in my life.
You have dropped the diffuser.
What?
Oh, I have another project here that I've been kind of paying more attention to. I'm using .NET ML, and I'm like just taking in like stock data and crypto data, and then I'm using a tool that Bruce actually showed me where it brings in like not like biased news, but like important news that affects the stock market. And I'm trying to train the model to see like how news articles relating to stocks, like you know what I mean, like relating all this stuff to make a prediction model. But I'm still
diffuser has
far
been
off
recovered.
from being done with
Yeah,
that.
that's a complicated algorithms there.
The diffuser
Yeah.
is no longer in
Down.
possession.
Good luck, dude. That'd
Down
be,
to 1.
that'd be a useful thing to do. To have, right?
Yeah. And
Especially if you're interested in investing.
because
You know,
like
and even
shit,
just
what
the
else?
littlest advantage, you know, can mean thousands of dollars, right? The littlest, you know, prediction or having a little insight into what the market could do based on past statistics can make, you know, the difference between thousands of dollars.
yeah.
Definitely an app that would be useful, no doubt about that. Or
So-
tool would be useful.
Robinhood has an API I can play with, and then so does
My buddy that just died invested using he was always telling me about Robinhood.
you died?
Yeah,
Ooh.
heroin overdose last month.
Mm.
Shitty.
Yeah.
Robinhood, Coinbase. I wasn't gonna. Oh, I was gonna use Changely. That way, like, if you want to set up an automatic purchase or like an automatic sell or an exchange, you could either do it through Robinhood or you could do it through Changely, based if it's stock or crypto.
Huh.
So like, the whole idea is there.
Your drone has found a bomb.
Needs some more fine tuning though, and just straight up
Be advised your
implementation.
drone has located a bomb.
Yeah, needs to have that.
The API sections are done. It's literally just down to the training models and
10
stuff.
seconds to insertion.
But I've been fucking with that. Like I've been trying to use
5 seconds.
not ML, and then I was trying to use TensorFlow. And I've used TensorFlow more, but
Never heard of TensorFlow.
Oh yeah, Google TensorFlow. It's like deep, I think deep learning.
Nice.
Fucking have to use Python and then, well, it's either Python or JavaScript. So
Use
I had,
JavaScript. I mean,
yeah.
both are good. Both have their own advantages. What are you trying to do with it? Those algorithm prediction, right? I would say
Yeah.
Python maybe. Better.
Yeah, I know. It's like because the JavaScript only, just runs to the front end and it takes up memory, and it's like, hey, that's bad for loading and all that shit.
Yeah, and if you're gonna be running complex algorithms, you're gonna take up a lot of clock speed or clock power potentially. And you're gonna
There's a
want to do
hole
it
in the wall behind the
simple,
shield.
is less intensive process. Python is definitely that.
Now thinking about it, I can probably still host it in .NET, but I'll just use Python as like a sub-process, and then I'll just store the results in a table, and then utilize them via .NET that way. I
Right,
don't
and then
know.
access the data in the table to run prediction algorithm.
Yeah.
Those tables can get big.
Yeah, I mean, my one SQL server I have right now, I think it's 5 gigabytes.
Yeah, that's big, but it's not huge.
Yeah.
Especially if it's all text data and not any images, that's definitely pretty big.
Yeah. I use the same database for like 10 of my projects, each completely unrelated.
I'm reloading.
But that'd be an extra $300 a month.
A lot.
Yeah.
Online and active. Op 4 last stop standing. Down to one friendly. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
I can't, maybe one of you guys would know this. Like when you store an image, I didn't know you could do this via Google Chrome. But
What's
they have
that?
like this, it looks like an extremely long URL, but it's actually not a URL. It's like a vectorized image, so like you can convert any image into this, and then when you put it into like the URL bar, or try to like use it like in a web page,
Mm-hmm.
the browser automatically knows what that picture is supposed to look like and recreates it. Like,
Huh.
That's some next level shit.
yeah, I forget the name of it, but it was stupid impressive. Like, basically like
We need to locate a bomb.
vectorized image, and then like the URL is just like that long.
So,
vector.
what you're saying is that you could probably also make some kind of, say, confident encryption via
Drone has located
Uh,
a bomb.
a image then, in a way.
Right, yeah.
That's
You could, but you have to
10 seconds to
encrypt
go.
it and decrypt it appropriately.
right.
5 seconds.
But,
Proceed to bomb location.
that could mean a huge thing for, say, intelligence agencies or something like that. Not really having to worry about trying to transport data in some way. They've got a way to do it. All they have to do is post a link, have someone memorize it, and then they'll put it into a algorithm of sorts.
Oh, when I get back to work tomorrow, I'm gonna look up the exam because it's pretty mind-blowing. That way you can see what it's like. If I took a picture of myself, it's pretty wild. I didn't even know it was a thing.
Jaeger's on red stairs.
What I really need to get back into is focusing on anything, because I'm more of a back-end developer. So going front end, but
Down to one friendly.
like for React Native, that was very
All friendlies have been
I need
eliminated.
to be more comfortable with that.
You're quiet, very quiet.
Uh,
Yeah, I heard her say something about React Native.
yeah, that's what I really need to focus on. That way I can just like build apps all in one place and then deploy them actually onto the App Store. The realm I'm not comfortable with yet.